So here we have a set of 4 vice grips, and they're all a sort of different type of vice grip. This vice grip has long nose, so you can get into a hard spot, let's say a fuel hose or a fuel hose clamp you can't reach, you could use this. And this one has got a more of a curve teeth to it, so it's good for pipes and so forth. And this little wee baby one here you can use for holding bits of metal together if you want to weld. Now, they're a fantastic tool. They can go in different, you have different sizes and you have different types. So first of all, we'll just look at this rather larger one, and all the other ones work off the same principle, but I'll show you the large one. So this is the larger type vice grip, and this particular vice grip has rubber handles. Now, this is the device that you turn clockwise or anti-clockwise. Basically, it's just a bolt with a thread on it, and this will make this open, wider and close. So this can go on many different size materials, whether it's a pipe or a piece of flat steel. And this handle here is what you use to release it once it's tight. So just for instance, if we tighten this up, screw it in or make it go smaller, if we open it and we lock it on itself, okay, now it's locked on itself. If we want to open it, we just squeeze these two together and it'll open, okay? So basically this is a portable vice, as it's called, a vice grip. So if I have a bolt like so and I want to get around that diameter of the bolt, you can put it on. You can make this bigger because it was too small before, and lock it together. And now it's locked, so you can't move it. It's stuck in there. The teeth are very well gripped, or they're quite sharp, and they grip the bolt beautifully. And it can be used to hold many different materials, whether it's a piece of plastic or a piece of steel. Obviously, if you're using plastic, you've got to be careful you don't squash it. But it'll hold 2 pieces of wood together. It'll hold a piece of steel that you're using on the drill press. It'll hold a fuel line out of the way. Just be careful if you are going to use it on a fuel line that you don't crush the fuel line, because don't forget the centre of the fuel line has a hole running through it. This device will squash it and damage it. But as you can see, great tool. Many different sizes. There's a baby one. There's one for holding metal together if you want to weld it. And this is obviously the long nose version, which is designed if you need to, hard to reach place you can't get into, you can, hold it together. They all work off the same principle. Screw them in there, make this smaller, screw them out, make that bigger. To unlock, you just hold that together and it'll lock.